Good morning, students. Welcome to video of Standard 8, chapter number 7, Conservation of Plants and Animals. Conservation means to protect, right? Protection of plants and animals. How will you protect plants and animals? That we will learn in this chapter. For plants protection, different national park, different sanctuaries are there, right? We have seen that there are different sanctuaries where the animals are protected. First, it is deforestation. What is deforestation? To destroy the forest, to cut off the trees of the forest, that is called the deforestation. Many types of plants and animals live on the earth. The major threat to survival of these organisms is deforestation. If we destroy the forest, a wide range of animals and plants may be destroyed. क्योंकि वो कहाँ जाएंगे? Deforestation means the clearing of forest and using that land for other purpose. So trees are cut off for procuring land for cultivation or building houses or factories or making furniture. So this is deforestation and its causes. Now consequences of deforestation. They remembered that deforestation increased the temperature and pollution level on the earth. It also increased the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Groundwater level, it will also go down. These are all the consequences, the effects of deforestation. It will disturb the balance in nature, right? There will be increased chances of natural calamities such as floods and droughts because the plants need carbon dioxide. If there are less plants, means there will be increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and this will lead to global warming, right? And the increase in temperature on the earth may disturb the water cycle and may reduce the rainfall, which can cause droughts. So these are all the effects, the consequences of deforestation. Deforestation is a major cause which leads to the change in soil properties, right? Trees prevent soil erosion. So if the trees are removed, there will be soil erosion, means the removal of the top layer of the soil. This soil has less humus and is less fertile. जो ऊपर की सॉइल है वो बहुत ज़्यादा फर्टाइल होती है, लेकिन सॉइल इरोशन मीन्स मिट्टी धुल जाती है क्योंकि प्लांट्स नहीं होते, राइट? जो रह जाती है वो रॉक वाली जो सैंड है वो रह जाती है, विच इज़ नॉट मोर फर्टाइल, and gradually the fertile lands converted into desert. It is called desertification. Plants की ना होने की वजह से जो soil erosion होता है, उसकी वजह से जो fertile land है वो भी desert में convert हो जाती है. That is called desertification. What is it called? Desertification. Deforestation also leads to the decrease in the water holding capacity of the soil. The movement of water from the soil surface into the ground is reduced. So there are floods. क्योंकि उसकी water holding capacity कम हो जाती है, तो जो soil है वो less water absorb करेगी, तो बाकी का पानी है वो flood की तरह जाएगा. So the other properties of the soil like nutrient content also change because of deforestation. So these are the consequences of deforestation. Which are they? There will be less rain, level of CO2 will be increased, which will result to global warming, and due to there will be imbalance in the nature of water cycle. Droughts may cause, it also lead to desertification, right? So these are all the effects of deforestation. Then conservation of forest and wildlife. How can you conserve the forest and wildlife? Having become aware of the effects of deforestation, Paheli and Bojo are worried. They go to the Professor Ahmed and ask him how they can be saved. Professor organized a visit to a biosphere reserve. What is biosphere reserve? Okay, first of all, tell me, what is sanctuary, wildlife sanctuary? It is the areas where animals are protected from any disturbance to them and their habitat. This is a wildlife sanctuary, right? Then what is national park? The areas reserved for wildlife where they can freely use the habitats and natural resources. It is a national park. And what is biosphere reserve? The large areas of protected land for conservation of wildlife and animal resources and traditional life of the tribals living in the area. This is called biosphere reserve. आई बात समझ में? अलग अलग जगह है सेंचुरी, पार्क एंड रिजर्व. So government has made all these things to protect the different types of plants and animals present in that area. Okay. Biosphere reserve. These are the areas meant for the conservation of biodiversity. What is biodiversity? Biodiversity is the variety of plants, animals and the microorganisms found in that area. उन सब की प्रोटेक्शन के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी जगह को गवर्नमेंट सील कर देती है so that nobody can disturb them. That is called biosphere reserve. As you are aware that biodiversity means what I told you. The biosphere reserves helps to maintain the biodiversity and the culture of that area. Also the local natural traditional tribals जो ऐसी जगह पे रहते हैं, they are also protected by this, right? So this is the biosphere reserve which protect them. The Panchmari Biosphere Reserve consists of one national park named Satpura and two sanctuaries named Bori and Panchmari. एक बड़ा बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व है, दैट इज पंचमारी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व, जिसके अंदर एक नेशनल पार्क है नेम्ड सतपुरा एंड टू वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज नेम्ड बोरी एंड पंचमारी. यू कैन सी द मैप ऑफ पंचमारी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व. A large area is covered. In that, national park is there and sanctuaries are there, right? You can see it. Now, flora and fauna. What is flora and fauna? Flora means the type of plants found in a particular area. And fauna means the types of animals found in a particular area. They are called the flora and fauna of that area. Flora means the type of Plants and fauna means the types of animals which are found in particular area. They are called the flora and fauna of that area. You can see here the picture is given. Different plants and animals of Panchmari Biosphere Reserve are given. That means flora and fauna of Panchmari Biosphere Reserve are given. This is flora and fauna. Now, read the lesson ahead. We will go ahead afterwards in the next video. Thank you.